YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of the Blu-ray Mission. Today, we got a couple of exciting titles that I've been looking forward to. Maleficent. I heard it got bad reviews, so I didn't go see it in theaters. I really wanted to, but it's now out. So without question, I'm getting it. Angelina Jolie looks sexy as hell. I don't even find her that attractive, but man, she looks fine as hell as Maleficent. No 3D release for Maleficent. I don't know why. I also do not believe there will be a lenticular slipcover, which is kind of lame. Well, today is the Desolation of Smaug Extended Edition Steelbook, which if you guys don't know by now, I absolutely despise Lord of the Rings. However, Desolation of Smaug actually looks pretty good from the trailers that I've seen. So, I gave it some little off chance, because I own the Digibook as well as the Steelbook for the first movie. They're both unopened. And I said, if Desolation of Smaug came out on Digibook or Steelbook, I would watch it. So now, I'm going to watch it. I'm actually kind of excited to see it. Also, I wanted to pick up WWE's Attitude Era Volume 2. As you know by now, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I'm actually excited to see this release. I got the last one, but it was mainly about DX. You know, they had a little bit of other stuff. I know, DX was real big during the Attitude Era, but I felt like the documentary was a little too much DX. And lastly, Scarface has another Steelbook release. Now, there's a bunch of Steelbooks coming out today, and I'm passing on most of them. But the Scarface one I just have to get, because it just looks dope. Like, literally, there's like lines of coke on the Steelbook. I'll show you guys if I can find it. So let's head on out and see if we can find this shit. What's going on, America? I'm here on the road again, currently at Walmart, preparing to be disappointed. But they are supposed to have this Steelbook and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Digibook. So let's go see what they got. Alright, I am fresh out of Walmart. They had the Steelbook. Of course, it was not on the shelf, like I said. They had the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which was not a real Digibook. It's like if the Dollar Tree decided to make their own Digibooks, that's what this piece of shit was. It was like the plastic casing that holds the disc with a cardboard piece that wrapped around it and had fucking Rudolph on the front. And they or pay a visit to Best Buy. Pulling up. Damn, man, I just got in the car from Best Buy, and Color Me Bad's I Wanna Sex You Up was on the radio, and due to fucking YouTube copyright infringements, you're not allowed to listen to it on this video. But I was in Best Buy for like almost an hour because I ran out of money. Well, I didn't run out of money. They had a bunch of extra shit that I didn't think I was going to get. And they still didn't even have the Smaug Steelbook out. They said they just got the shipment in, so I have to wait hours. They got the fucking, the key set out, but not the Steelbook. And then, got a bunch of other shit. So I'm headed back to the house now. And I'll tell you all about it. I was looking all around Best Buy for the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. It was Target exclusive. What the fuck was I thinking? So, made a last minute run to Target, picked up Desolation of Smaug, no 3D, a little bummed about that. I mean, what's up with these Steelbooks that don't include the 3D releases? I picked up a couple of, I think they were $3.75. They were listed as $5, but there's some kind of instant savings. Picked up Catch 44. I didn't even read the back of this. I just saw Bruce Willis, Forrest Whitaker. Can't really be that bad. And then lastly from Target, I picked up Free Willy. It says Escape from Pirates Cove. When the first Free Willy came out, the movie was just magical to me. You know, I'm just watching it, and I'm like, man, we've got a Free Willy. We gotta get Willy the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it was filmed here in Oregon, and Willy actually was here at Seaside for many years, and then they sent him somewhere and he died, you know. I never got a chance to see him, but man, I loved Free Willy when I was a kid. It was like the greatest movie I'd ever seen in my life at that point. As you know, I stopped at Walmart. Oh, I hate Walmart. They're so dumb there. Man. So, I walk in. They have absolutely none of their new releases up except Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And as I told you, it was a little plastic piece with a little cardboard wraparound. It was the cheapest of the cheap, and I refused to double dip. And I double dip on shit like a lenticular slipcover. So, that's how bad it was. But I did pick up Hercules Steelbook, which until I think yesterday or today, I was under the assumption this was going to be a metal pack. But, you know, nonetheless, it's a Steelbook. It's a great day for Steelbooks. Now from Best Buy, I got a whole stack of shit here. Okay? First up, we got the Scarface Steelbook. Look at that. Very nice. So this is actually my third Scarface copy on Blu-ray. They're all Steelbooks. Okay, so here is the first Scarface Steelbook release. And then this is the second, which is the Real Heroes. And then you have this. They're all just awesome. And the thing about Scarface, it's dating back to the days of VHS. I searched everywhere for about 3 or 4 months for the Scarface VHS. I was in high school at the time, so this is about 2002, 2003. It's 2003. It's right before the anniversary edition came out with the money clip. So the VHS was nowhere to be found. I searched all the stores. Sam Goody, if you guys remember Sam Goody. Suncoast. There was a bunch of other places. I can't remember. Pal's Bookstore. Pawn shops. Goodwills. Value Villages. Everywhere I searched for the VHS copy of Scarface. Nowhere to be found. Then I found it somewhere in a pawn shop for $6. And then shortly after it came out on DVD. I got the DVD. The DVD was shortly stolen after it. Then I got the Platinum Edition when it came out. And it was stolen, so I had to buy it again, which I still have it. And then that's when I bought this. So it's just an epic quest of Scarface on video. From the same Steelbook line, there was An American Werewolf in London. I picked this one up because this is the only other title that I did not own. And I've been meaning to pick this up for a while. So it was a nice little Steelbook. I really wanted to get Psycho and The Big Lebowski, but I just couldn't justify double dipping on them again. The Scarface Steelbook, you know, that's one thing, but just, I couldn't double dip on them all. But you know what, towards the end of the month, they have, like, nothing coming out just in time for Black Friday. So, they might get picked up then. I had a shitload of other Steelbooks. I got every single Fast and the Furious Steelbook that I missed out on when they originally came out. All I got was number 6. So they have all of these, again, they're on Amazon, the whole set, for $200, but they're only like $12 in Best Buy. So, hell of a deal. And lastly, I did get the Attitude Era. Can't wait to check that out. Then, Jumper I got in 3D. Anytime I see a 3D movie under $30 and it has a lenticular slipcover, it gets bought. Just on general principle. Boom. If I don't got it, I'm getting it. Okay, so, you know, and I actually didn't mind Jumper. I really wish I had those Jumper powers. Maleficent, ooh. Gotta check this out. And I also picked up Sex Tape. This is actually the slipcover that I was looking for last time. Found it at Best Buy. It was only $20. So, I ended up picking this up. You know, I was supposed to pick it up a couple missions ago. And last but not least, I picked up Flowers in the Attic. I read the back of this. It sounds creepy as shit. So, hopefully... Alright, so I got my hands full here. I gotta go put all this shit away. So, I gotta go. You know, I'll see you next time. Stay true and stay blue.
I hope I make it home tonight. Make it home. I hope I make it home tonight. Make it home. I hope I make it home tonight. Make it home. I hope I make it home tonight. Yeah, I hope I make it home.
Okay, so I'm not going to do an unboxing of all these, but here you go. So up close look at them. These three on the top are the matte finish. Here's the Hobbit, Scarface, very nice, very nice, and an American Werewolf in London. The next up here, these are all glossy. The Fast and the Furious, the original. Too Fast, Too Furious, which has some dents right here. I don't know if you can see, this one was dinged up a little extensively. Then you have Tokyo Drift. A lot of people hate this one. I didn't mind it. Fast and Furious 4, which is actually just called Fast and Furious. Fast 5, and Hercules. Then we have the back here. Beware the Moon. The World Is Yours. Smaug. And then the Fast and Furious is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Hercules. Here's the inside. No artwork here. No artwork on Scarface, but it's all red, so it looks nice. And then, as you guys know, none of these have artwork, but the disc art is very nice. There's the inside of Smaug, as you can see there. There he is. And then the inside of Hercules. There you have the Rock. And there's the disc art, typical fucking Paramount, blue and gray. No disc art. Here's disc art for The Hobbit. And that is that. My Steelbook haul. Anybody still needing Scarface? There you are. Download that and watch it. Hope you enjoyed this post-credit Steelbook scene.